Greg Liano, one of the faculty leaders for the Math 101 Statistics Study Abroad course to Bermuda. My co-leader for this trip is Yvette Monachino, who is another Brookdale faculty member. The trip will take place June 2nd through 8th in Bermuda, and we will be gathering and analyzing data related to coral reef ecology, marine biology, and oceanography. When we return from Bermuda, we'll be able to continue our experience online, working with Units 2 and 3 of the Statistics course. Our destination in Bermuda is the Bermuda Institute of Ocean Sciences, which is really a beautiful facility located right on the water. It's near the town of St. George, Bermuda, very close to the airport. So it's very conveniently located. During our stay in Bermuda, we may be able to make trips to the world-famous pink sand beaches on the South Shore and also the Royal Naval Dockyard, which is the #1 tourist attraction in Bermuda. So BIOS has a very lush campus. The room and board for students is similar to a college dormitory. They'll be in doubles or triples. The food is actually way better than a college cafeteria. It's prepared by 2 chefs, and meals can be eaten al fresco outdoors or indoors. One interesting set of data we will gather as part of our statistics project is related to algal biofuels. Bermuda, being surrounded by coral reefs, is obviously concerned about the dwindling amount of coral reefs due to ocean acidification. Ocean acidification occurs due to burning fossil fuels, leading to acid rain, which makes the water acidic. This is not a good climate for coral. So if we burned alternative fuels, such as fuel from algae, that should be better for the coral. And Bermuda, being surrounded by water and close to a place called the Sargasso Sea, which has 4 different types of algae, which all might be good for biofuel data. So that's some of the data we will look at. For biofuels, we look at how many cells the algae has and its lipid or fat content, because that's what gets burned. Another set of data that we'll look at is plankton. We will do plankton tows where we put a seine behind the boat to collect plankton both at day and night. Then we use a plankton counter and a microscope to count up how many plankton we see altogether and how many of a specific species. We will also gather data by snorkeling. This is a nice little snorkeling beach very close to BIOS, which has all kinds of fish right in here. But also we'll be taking boats further out to do offshore snorkels at shipwrecks and at coral reefs. And due to the different environments, we might see different things. Okay, so we'll be collecting the data based on location, the number of fish and the number of species we see. So what's the cost for all of this? Well, first of all, it's the least expensive way you could visit Bermuda, Bermuda being an incredibly expensive country. But the cost is about $2,600, which is actually $1,000 less than any other Brookdale study abroad course this year. If you deposit your money by December 1st, it's $100 less. We have 4 information sessions. If anyone would like to speak to Yvette and I in person, we'll be holding these 4 information sessions. For financial aid purposes, it is possible for financial aid. It's also possible to get a scholarship, which actually not many students apply for. It is a very generous scholarship. Yvette and I would be happy to help students work on this that are interested in going to Bermuda. And finally, there's a trip website which reiterates all the information in this video. You can either type in this website into your browser, or if you have a smartphone, just scan this QR code to go to the website. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you in Bermuda and online.